Hello and happy holidays, everyone. Moss Bresnahan here, chilling in a winter wonderland. Meet mein Hund here, my little dog right here. He's just napping. You can see him. Hello, hey kitty, hey kitty. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna make this video to talk about why victim culture is destroying you from the inside because I believe like it really started in 2015. The cultural Marxist doctrine, especially being pushed out into universities nowadays, is creating like this victim culture amongst people. Where I mean, it's not everybody who has this mentality. I mean, there's definitely good ones out there, but like the mainstream culture promotes this mentality of victimhood. Like, oh, it's okay. You're just a victim. We'll take care of things. It's like we're the big daddy government who will help you out and do everything for you. It's like that's the thing. It's like people don't realize what's going on. It's like we're on the verge of a totalitarian communist state here. And like we look at us in America, we're more divided than ever, mostly due to like the demonic social media influence, which had not been around in the past. And I mean, I'm not saying all social media is bad. I think social media is great if you know how to use it for the right reasons. But if you're just reactive and you're just going on looking to energetically ping, like to be triggered by stuff like that. You see people, they're just constantly arguing, like, I'm pro Israel, I'm pro Palestine, I'm Democrat, I'm Republican, I'm a liberal, I'm a bleeding heart liberal, I'm a conservative. Like, it's all a mess. Like, we need to unite under one nation, is the thing. Because if you look at China and Russia, it's like they're stronger than ever. I have some theories as to why things are the way this is, as I have access to many FBI documents, which have shown me the truth. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. This video is basically going to be about how you can shed this victim mentality. So the thing is, the schools and the doctors and even like the religious institutions, not all of them, but a lot of mainstream churches, especially on university campuses, and these doctors who are like heavily promoted on the university campuses and in the ads and things like that want to promote a victim mentality. But this is to keep, I mean, it makes sense from their viewpoint why they do this because it keeps the global economy going. And when people are victims, like when they're victims and they're looking for answers, they're more likely to consume these things. Like they're more likely to listen to psychopathic doctors under the guise of spiritual teachers when in fact they are political educators. So it's always good to keep this in mind. Like, hey, am I doing this for my own intentions or am I a victim and do I feel weak? Because basically, the truth is, you're God is at your core. Like, you are the God of your own universe. Like, we all have a piece of God in us. We are all interconnected. We are all one. No person is better than the others. There's no master race. There's no God's chosen people. There's no like nobody's better. We're all the same, basically. We're all the same. Like we're all equally respectable. And the thing is, like, this victim mentality is pushed out so that people who own a lot of these businesses, like, keep their money going. And they don't even care if it's at the expense of others. But I mean, it's good not to get mad at them because, like I said, like, the more energy you put behind something and the more you feel that's real, it's like, that's what's going to be real in your reality. Like, it's like, oh, I'm a victim. They're like the people at the top are out to get me. And I had this mentality too. Like I'm no saint. Like I had this thing too. And the reason I'm making this video is because I realize, okay, well there's some people out there, they probably still have this mentality. So I got to do what's in my power to help these people out and basically realize that they're being lied to. Like I mean, I was raised Catholic, so it's like it's a form of penance in a way. Like I got to give my penance to the world and help people realize the truth and what's going on, help them shed this victim mentality so that they can become their best version of themselves because I've read into this for years and years and years, like ever since I left high school about like almost 10 years ago. I was like heavily reading into this. It was about 2015, 16 ish. I got out early, but basically the thing is it's like this victim mentality is not going to help you in the long run. It's only going to help people at the top who want to profit off of your own victimhood. Thus, that is why this is promoted. And I know this is going to trigger a lot of people. They're going to be like, no. And they're going to like post all these, maybe they're going to post all these comments. I don't know. I feel like my audience isn't really like that. But there are people who, you know, they'll defend their beliefs to the death, and they will be violent about it. Like you see, like it goes on both sides. It's not just right wingers. It's both right wingers and left wingers. Like extremely like on both sides. It's like it gets crazy. I mean, I think the left wing is the problem now. It's like when Bush was in power, it was like the right wing was the bad guys. Now it's like the left wing is the bad guys because they want to create a totalitarian communist state out of this country and possibly the entire planet. So I would keep that. So to end this video, I'm basically going to say when you find yourself being a victim and you find yourself victimized, realize it's like you are choosing to energetically ping off of that, and you choose to make an identity out of being a victim. So you don't want to make an identity out of this victimhood because you're only going to get a reflection of who you view yourself at your core is the thing. So it's like in Fight Club, he made the Tyler Durden character because he didn't like who he was basically. And you know, it's sad because a lot of kids, like a lot of teenagers, they commit suicide and they kill themselves because like the thing is they don't want to kill themselves, they want to kill a part of themselves. Like there's a part of themselves that does not serve them and they want to kill that aspect. It's like it's really sad is the thing. Like I knew this really good guy. He was super nice, super buff. Like he could probably like kick anyone's ass. But the thing is, he had this victim mentality instilled in him from like psychopathic schools and psychopathic doctors. He didn't view himself as the hero in his own movie. So he could have easily taken them on. They even gave him a shotgun to like kill cows or something like that. He could have just turned on them like that. But the thing is, the victim mentality was really strong in him, and you got to be aware of that. You got to dig deep into your subconscious and figure that out. And don't go to a doctor and have them pick apart your mind so they can put in their own self-limiting beliefs that they want you to have to fuel the global matrix. No, 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 no. You need to find real spiritual teachers, real spiritual guidance. And if you do know, I mean, maybe you do have a trusted friend who's like, who knows about this stuff and they can help you out. That's fine. But I wouldn't go to any mainstream doctors or schools or whatever because they just want you to be a part of the hive mind, basically. And they don't even know why they do this. It's just something that's been happening for a long time. So I think I'm going to end this video with that. Let me know in the comments section what you think and if you'd like to see more content like this. And I am erledigt. Done.